Ladies and gents, it's not Wednesday. It's Friday. And I'm not going to be posting this tonight. I'm going to be posting it Saturday. Yay! So, since I've been a pretty poor vlogger the past few weeks, I'm making up for it tonight. I am going to cover the last couple topics that I missed. I missed 3, but in fairness, one of them was a free week. So, yeah. I have no excuses. I've just been neglecting doing videos, and I told the girls this, and I apologize. I have committed the cardinal sin of doing a lot of things with a boyfriend and not doing a lot of things with friends and family. Don't do that, people, because I feel like a bad person. But you know what? It's been worth it because I've been having a really good time. So there that is. But the couple topics that I missed on, the first one was free week, and then it was Samantha's, and she wanted us to talk about how we normally do life updates on this channel, but we don't really do body updates. And she wanted us to talk about things, if we are happy with things on our body, if we're unhappy, discuss, be open, be honest about it. You know, my body is going through a lot of freaking changes, and some of them I am not too happy about. I am going to be honest. I'm very proud of myself for losing, now at this point, 190 pounds. I'm like, what? 190 pounds? That's insane. But being overweight for a very long time kind of extends your skin to the, the biggest part that it can get to you. And as you start losing weight, that skin really doesn't have anywhere to go back to. I mean, I know that I'm relatively young, I'm only 32, and that, I still have a lot of elasticity to my skin, and my skin is in really good condition. However, when you stretch your skin to a certain point, it's not going to come back. I mean, I don't care how many lotions you use, how many vitamins you take, whatever you do, it's not going to go back. The only way to really make it go back to, where you want it to be is to have surgery. And that's one thing that I've been considering. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind, but that's going to be a long way down the road. So with all this excess skin, there is a lot of stuff that I'm very self-conscious about, especially my arms. That's like the biggest part, because as I've lost weight, you can see that this is like the muscle and the bones and stuff in my arm. This is skin. This is all extra skin, like from here down to here is extra skin and flab that is still on my arm. And it's just a lot. And I'm not very happy with it. And I know that the same thing is going to start happening with my stomach, and it already has. Like, I have a lot of dimpling in my stomach and a lot of loose jiggly bits, and I have that on my thighs as well. And nobody has ever expressed any distaste with it. Nobody has, said anything derogatory about it to me, but I see it, and I'm not a big fan. Can I live with it? Yeah. Can I live without it? That would be nice too. But I'm not going to stress about it. It's just like all the other parts of me. I'm going to try to learn to appreciate it. If anything, I can focus on the fact that it's kind of like a landmark for all the stuff that I've gone through and all the progress that I've made, and not try to focus on the negative connotation that it has. Yeah. And I'm starting to get loose skin here too, so like you actually see wrinkles in my neck, which I didn't have before. I didn't have wrinkles. I've got wrinkles in my forehead. I mean, you would see creases sometimes, but geez, like age is catching up with me now that I've lost weight. Yeah. So that's definitely like my biggest thing with my body right now is loose skin. Other than that, I'm very happy with what my body can do. Like, I'm strong, I'm faster than I used to be. I can do a mile on the elliptical within 12 minutes when I couldn't even get through 2 minutes on an elliptical in January without like feeling my legs feeling like they were, seizing up, and couldn't breathe, and it's amazing what my body has done and how much it's changed. So I'm very happy with that aspect. That is my appreciative part of this whole thing. Like, my body is very powerful, and I like that about my body. So that's a really cool thing. Nancy's topic was last week's topic, and she wanted us to talk about something that we have learned or unlearned. And I read all the things on that list, and like everything is stuff that I'm working with right now to try to unlearn. And it's tough going through your life knowing about all these things and just focusing on the fact that, oh, that's never going to change. You can't change your perspective on that. That's how it's supposed to be. But things change. I mean, you become a different person, and I don't know, like all of these things are starting to change. But the biggest thing that's changed, one thing that I'm unlearning, is that it's not a bad thing to be an adult. I love my childhood. I had a great childhood, and I love being a big kid. That will never change. But the fact that you're growing up and you're becoming more responsible and you're getting a lot of things, you know, under your belt and a lot of responsibilities, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It can be really good. I really honestly think that the first time in my life this year, I actually feel like an adult. I've done some crazy, awesome things. Like, I made the decision last year to have this life-changing surgery, adding substantially more, like a whole bunch of more years to my life. I started dating someone and like have a serious relationship, which is pretty freaking crazy. You know, I bought a car in my own name. I didn't have to have a co-signer. It's something I did on my own. And this week at work, I had some really good news. I kind of got a little bit of a promotion and a project that I'm getting to work on for the next few months. Basically, I'm going to be like the social media manager for our properties, which is going to be really cool. So I get to do like Twitter and Instagram and Pinterest and all this, and all the Facebook pages for our properties here in San Antonio. And it's really exciting. Like, the boss, the owner, like, singled me out and saw the potential that I had and the abilities that I have with social media, and picked me to be the head of this project, which is really cool. And it's such a grown-up thing. Like, I've never had this much of a job change in my life. And while I'll still be doing the same job, I have this other job that I'm going to be doing too, which is going to be a really good expression of my creativity and utilizing what I have, my talents that I have. So I'll be posting more videos because I'm going to be more into media, and I'll probably be doing like YouTube stuff for the properties as well. So yes, it's going to be like, it's Wednesdays too, which is really funny. So that's just going to become my media day. But yeah, so that's, I mean, those are my things. I'm unlearning that being an adult is boring, because it's not boring, and it's not bad. It is a good thing. And I think I'm finally embracing that. And I think that's just taken me a long time to do. It's hard to grow up sometimes, but sometimes you have to do it. And growing up doesn't mean that you're going to lose the kid that's in here. Because there's still a lot of kid in here, and people who know me know that. And I'm just a silly, ridiculous adult. Yeah, before this gets any longer and goes into 10 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. But I will be posting this on Saturday, so I don't infringe on anybody's day. I know that we've all been a few of us have been missing videos. We've just all had a lot going on, and I do apologize to our viewers for that. But yes, we're going to get back on track, and we're going to get this ball a-rolling again. But yeah, I miss you girls. I do, and this is kind of nice because I feel like the conversation is beginning again. But I miss you guys, and I really, really have enjoyed watching the videos that have been up, and I look forward to seeing more. Yeah, I love you all. I will talk to you all on Wednesday. Since it's going up Saturday, I will see you Wednesday again. All right, love you all. Bye.